Okay, hello and good morning. Coming to you from Copper Mountain today. I'm on the American Eagle Lift, I think it is. Going up the mountain today to do a little hike at the top of the mountain. It's called the Hallelujah Trail. Never done this hike before. It says it's a moderate hike, 2.5 mile. Wildflowers, excellent views, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, so yeah, let's go do the Hallelujah Trail, see what it's all about. Also, I do want to give a shout out to the All Trails app. So if you use the All Trails app, you can really find a lot of the trails in your area. But definitely check it out. It's definitely something that I use a lot to find trails or read reviews about trails and that kind of thing. And it even has the difficulty of the trails listed. So again, Hallelujah up here is listed as a moderate. Usually they're pretty accurate. So if it says hard, it's probably a hard trail. If it says moderate, easy, you know, beginner, that kind of thing, it's usually pretty accurate. So definitely check out the All Trails app. I think it can do you well. Okay, up here is where the drop off for the American Eagle Lift is. So this is at the top of this part of the mountain anyway. But where I'm going is probably on up and to the left up here. So you can see that Ari, I think it's Ari or Airy. It might be Airy. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Building here, really awesome place. But the trail is going to be behind it and up and to the left. And so you can see at the top of the mountain up there, I mean, the ski lifts go all the way up there, but this is the only lift that's running here today at Copper. This is as high as you can go on the mountain unless you hike the rest. So, but anyway, yeah, let's get up here, go check it out. I think this should be a pretty exciting hike, pretty views looking back down the range, the 10-mile range over here to the left, which is, I don't want to drop the camera, but that's the 10-mile range you see out in the distance over there. On the other side of that mountain is actually Breckenridge Ski Resort. Pretty cool. And I've actually hiked the top of that mountain as well. I didn't make a video of it. Actually, I did make a video, but it didn't turn out well. Might do that hike again. But anyway, here we go. Let's get this going. Okay, here we go. Looks like they've got it listed pretty good here. Right there it is on the map. Hallelujah Loop Trail. So that's where I'm going. Got a sign here that says trail. Oh, there it is. Hallelujah. Right there. Okay, let's go find out where it goes. Got a cool snowcat over here. Look at this thing. I got two of them, a red one and a blue one. So let's get this trail going. Looks pretty nice. 2.5 miles loop trail. Hallelujah. Now, I also read something recently about how this trail was made, like it's a man-made kind of trail. I'm not sure about that, but you can see here, these steps have been made, obviously. And I don't know when this happened, but yeah. But it is already a beautiful looking view. I mean, it's just so awesome being up here in the mountains. It really is. And I'm assuming this hike will take me above tree line. One way to find out. Let's go. Cool little bit of info here about forest fires. Look at that. You know, something else I've said or talked about in previous hiking videos up here in Colorado is just how quiet everything is. I just love how quiet the mountains are. I mean, you can't really hear anything. And look around, look up there. It's just unbelievably quiet and peaceful. Don't know how well you can see that through the trees, but look at that Boulder Field. Man, don't know if I'm gonna be going up and around that or not. Uh-oh, watch. I have rapid altitude increase. Please be careful, it says. Yep, not sure what my altitude is here right now. I have to find out later. That Boulder Field looks cool. I don't know if we go up and around it, over it, across it, or what, but only one way to find out. Let's go. Boulder Field to the left here. Check this out. So there it is. It looks like we do go into it. Let's check this out. Maybe we just go up and around it. Man, look at that. Wow. I see some markers up there. So it looks like the trail's going this way. So we'll see where it goes. Look at that. Man, do I love a Boulder Field. And look at the 10-mile range over there. So there's the 10-mile range all the way over there. See if you can see all that right there. All the way around. It's beautiful. And on the other side, like I said, on the other side of that mountain right there is Breckenridge Ski Resort. It's all on the other side of that mountain. A little elevation gain going on here. Uphill climb. Nothing crazy though, at all. So this is nice. I gotta say though, I mean, look at that. Look at that. The range, the Boulder Field. I mean, it doesn't get much more beautiful than that, I'm telling you. Okay, we got a little area right here that might be pretty cool. Let's go over here and check this out. I can see some sort of little cliff right there. Here's a sign. Oh wait, looks like the sign might say go left. Through those flags, I bet. But, oh man, look at, oh wow. Edge of the alpine. I mean, wow. I've never been up here on this. I mean, of course I've been to the top of the mountain on ski season, you know, snowboarding and all that kind of stuff. But I've never been really on this mountain like this in the summer. So I haven't seen, because when I'm here in the wintertime, like, yeah, I've been up there in the winter, you know, and I've snowboarded down all of this, but this is all covered up in snow. So I don't see any of this. So this is my first time seeing this stuff. Look at that. Let's get down here a little bit. Man, what a cliff. Look at that. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I've got to keep moving. But man, I really don't want to. This view is just so beautiful. It's unbelievable. But we got to press on. So let's keep going. Looks like this way and to the right. So I'm wondering if we're going to be getting into that Boulder Field over here or not. Let's look. I mean, I can't imagine we're not going to be going across it at least. Yeah. So trail looks like it runs that way. It might go to that peak, that point over there. Let's find out. Okay, coming from that section over there, we're now kind of going just straight across here. Straight across, and well, maybe I was wrong. Straight across and up. Looks like we're doing some zigzagging here. But the trail is clearly marked, so that's good. Not sure what my elevation is here right now. I need to check here in a little bit. But we're continuing up, that's for sure. Okay, I see some people sitting over there. So there's a little picnic table. So it looks like 2 more people are coming up. So I think they must have came the other way, because the trail did split down there, kind of right when you began. I don't think I videotaped it, but right when you began, you could either go left or right. I went to the right. And I don't know if that's the steeper climb or not. I'll find out on the way down, but it does look like some more people are coming up. It looks like the trail goes down that way. So this is probably the peak right here from the trail. Okay, so coming from that area, it looks like, yeah, the trail just kind of goes here, and now from here we'll be starting to descent. So that's kind of the top part of the trail there, or the peak of the trail, I should say. And from here, I'm assuming it's descent all the way down. So let's do this, see how long it takes us to get down. Beautiful hike, easy. I mean, they say it's moderate. I would say it's pretty easy. So I don't know. Okay, another beautiful little section right here. I mean, look at this. Tree falling down. Oh man, look at that. That's pretty wild. And then the trail goes this way. Here's that big Boulder Field again. I mean, look how awesome that is. That is sweet. What a huge Boulder Field. But anyway, so over there's the trail. I think it's where it's going to switch and go back down, because I don't remember coming across this. I got a little bit lost back here for a second. I'm not really sure. The trail wasn't like crazy marked. But this is a new bridge that I've not been across, so this has got to be the way. Let's find out. Okay, and that wraps up the hike. Again, amazing little hike, great views up there at the top. Definitely recommend it. It's probably easy to moderate, I would say. Probably moderate, that's what I would consider it, I guess. But just an amazing little hike. So back down here at the lift, getting ready to get on it at Ari, and I'm gonna head down the mountain and back to the van. Let's go. Excellent adventure today at Copper Mountain.